Hi again, I'm recording a sonnet a day inspired by Patrick Stewart's reading of a Shakespearean sonnet each day. I'll be reading a gospel sonnet by Ralph Erskine. We're now on part 2, chapter 2, section 6. The believers are willing to be tried and examined, comforts arising to them from Christ's ready supply, real sympathy, and relieving names relieving their needs. I hope you enjoy. Dost thou upon thy traitorous heart still keep a jealous eye, most willing that thine inward part thy husband strictly try? The thieving crowd will hate the light, lest stolen effects be shown, but truth desires what's wrong or right, thy husband would make known. Dost then his trying word await, his searching doctrine love? Fond, lest thou err through self-deceit, thy husband would thee prove? Does off thy mind with inward smart bewail thy unbelief, and conscience sue from plagues of heart thy husband for relief? Why doubtest his love, and yet behold, with him thou wouldst not part? For thousand earths of gold thy husband has thy heart. Though darkness, deadness, unbelief may all thy soul attend, light, life, and faith's mature relief thy husband has to send. Of wants annoying, why complain? Supply arises hence. What gifts he has received for men, thy husband will dispense. He's got them in's exalted state, for rebels such as thou. All then that's needful, good or great, thy husband will allow. Thy wants he sees, thy cries he hears, and making all thy moans, he in his bottle keeps thy tears, thy husband notes thy groans. All thine infirmities him touch, they strike his feeling heart. He kindly sympathy is such, thy husband finds the smart. Whatever touches thee affects the apple of his eye, whatever harms he therefore checks, thy husband's aid is nigh. If foes are spared, thy need is such, he stays them but in part. He can do all, and will do much, thy husband acts by art. He often for the saddest hour reserves the sweetest aid. See how such banners heretofore thy husband has displayed. Mind where he vouched his goodwill, sometimes at Hermon Mount, in Jordan land, at Mizar Hill, thy husband keeps the count. At sundry times and divers ways, to suit thy various frames, has seen like rising golden rays thy husband's various names. When guilty conscience ghastly stared, Jehovah Tiskenu, the Lord thy righteousness appeared, thy husband in thy view. When in thy straits or wants extreme, helped failed on every side, Jehovah Jireh was his name, thy husband did provide. When thy long absent Lord didst moan, and to his courts repair, then was Jehovah Shammah known, thy husband present there. When thy assaulting foes appeared in robes of terror clad, Jehovah Nissi then was reared, thy husband's banner spread. When furies armed with frightening guilt donned war without surcease, Jehovah Shalom then was built, thy husband sent thee peace. When thy diseases death proclaimed, and creature balsams failed, Jehovah Rophi then was famed, thy husband kindly healed. Thus as thy various needs require, in various modes like these, the help that suits thy heart's desire, thy husband's name conveys. To the little flock, as cases vary, the great Jehovah shows himself a little sanctuary, thy husband gives the views. Thanks for listening. Lord willing, I will see you next time. Have a great night. Bye.